You are looking live right now at the famed Spanish Monastery in North Miami Beach, the scene of a very bizarre attack. A man causing mayhem at the famed monastery, parishioners forced to run for safety. Our own Glenna Milberg spoke with the pastor who was right there when all this happened. Glenna.
Lori, it appears that this is going to be a man who once came here for help for years, the homeless feeding program, and then last week several times came back apparently to do harm. Priceless statues in there among the things that he allegedly vandalized, but what's worse, he burst into the Sunday service, a room full of people with attacks in Orlando fresh on their mind, and just absolutely frightened everyone so badly. Take a look. That's what they heard in the chapel mid-service before the man burst in.
Deranged, loud, shouting.
It was terrifying yesterday.
He spun around as he talked, not addressing just me, but people in the congregation. It was very frightening for people.
He yelled threats, ordered everyone out except the clergy.
There was a woman in an electric wheelchair who was trying to get out, and they were jumping over her.
Police had him in custody within minutes because they were there waiting for him. He'd already beheaded an ancient stone statue, vandalized signs and cameras. More on all that in a minute.
Ariza Mendoza, yes sir.
Jorge Ariza Mendoza would come to the church for homeless feedings years ago, they say, but this weekend, according to North Miami Beach detectives at his bond hearing, he drove down from Maryland to do harm.
The defendant stated that if he would have had it his way and the officers were not there, that he was going to lock up the place, take everyone hostage, and kill everyone inside.
I was the one that recognized him.
The gift shop manager remembered Ariza Mendoza from the feeding program when he showed up here last week. Wednesday, she says, calmly casing the property, and then again Thursday from the back, jumping the fence.
Then I see him running to the car, getting a stick and go boom, boom, like twice.
His force enough to smash the head off a life-size stone statue of King Alphonsus VII, one of the almost 900-year-old monastery's priceless works of medieval art, moved with the cloisters stone by stone to the U.S. in the early 20s from its foundation near Segovia, Spain. The senior pastor here says they are checking with the Metropolitan Museum of Art and other art experts to see if the statue can somehow be repaired, but he says his focus is on the people. Of course, everyone here is fine, and it turns out Ariza Mendoza was not armed. He did get bond. $92,500 is his bond, and the judge also made him surrender his 2 passports, U.S. passport and his Colombian passport, because he is considered a flight risk. I'm Glenna Milberg, live in North Miami Beach tonight, Local 10 News.